Okay, today I will be showcasing my work throughout this semester in health and technology. My name is Brenna. I am a wellness management major and a nutrition minor, and I hope that one day I can open my own gym and help people live healthier and more fulfilling lives. My objectives for the presentation are talking about my health topic, which is nutrition. So I'll talk about the problem, the target population, and what we can do to improve the issue. The technology, um, looking at it through the lens of the 8 dimensions of wellness, what financial obligations that this specific technology needs, and how you can figure out if somebody needs this technology. And then I'll showcase my webpage and the websites that I've used throughout this semester, as well as my Google site, and just what I learned throughout the semester during this class. There's a really big problem right now with improper nutrition, which can cause obesity, heart problems, diabetes, and cancer. It can also cause anorexia if somebody is being malnourished, and it's just a huge problem in especially American culture. So the target population that I decided to focus on was adolescents and young adults. Eating well is something that everybody needs to know how to do, and I wish that my high school education, middle school education, focused more on nutrition more than it had already done. And adolescents need the best nutrition out of anyone because they're growing and it affects them for the rest of their lives. And then young adults need to build the habit of getting into eating healthier, working out, and they need to learn how to sustain themselves. So, some of the effects of especially malnourishment is stunted growth, poor body image, building unhealthy habits, whether you're skipping meals or eating too much or too little, and also decreased academic and athletic performance, especially being a student athlete. It can be really hard getting the amount of food that you need and the good food instead of just empty calories. And there are prevention programs focusing on building confidence and positive relationships with food. And then obviously there's video therapy and apps that you can use. This is a graph of eating disorders and its projected growth within the next 10 years. Um, and with all of the disorders is expected to go up. So the technology that I decided to review for this presentation is MyFitnessPal. Some of the pros of it is that it's super user friendly and it creates a good gauge of where somebody is at nutritionally, and there's a huge database of food so that you can log the most obscure food item that you have. However, some of the cons are that some of the baseline calories are underestimated. It doesn't take exercise into account, which can be harmful for people who are trying to work out and have enough fuel to sustain them through workouts. And there's also inaccurate weight loss and gain predictions. If it shows that somebody could lose weight within a certain time frame and they don't get it, that can also tie back into having the self-esteem issues and believing that they came up short. And it's pretty expensive. It's $10 a month or $50 a year, and it's not covered by insurance, so you'd have to pay that out of pocket. So to decide if somebody needs to use MyFitnessPal, it's really for everyone. People who are concerned about eating, if they want to track their macros, and or if they just overall want to be healthier, want to lose weight, want to gain weight. And then after they use it, you can kind of ask them about their experience, if they met their goals that they wanted to reach, and also just seeing the log of what they ate would be really helpful. And then my health topic with nutrition, I reviewed feeding tubes in a video, a game for making healthy food choices, and a blog about a health app, Noom. So the game can be used to decide like what to eat, and then using MyFitnessPal, it can be tracked. And Noom can also be used instead because it tracks your food and gives some kind of rating to it. So this is my Google site, the link to my YouTube, and the blogger. So each of these goes to, this one goes to the game, and then this one goes to Noom. So the platforms that I used obviously were Blogger, YouTube for the video, and I shared my blogs and videos on Snapchat so my friends could see it. Throughout the semester, I learned that health technologies are everywhere. I use an Apple Watch. A lot of my friends do as well. My mom has diabetes, so she has a continuous glucose monitor. They're everywhere. And different platforms work for different people. So someone who is a professional in this field should be well versed in the technology so they can give different ideas to different people. And the topic that I found most interesting within the semester was AI, just because many jobs will probably be replaced by AI in my lifetime. And it's kind of scary how adaptable they can be. So I'm interested to see where that goes in the next 10 or 20 years. And the role of health technologies, food tracking will become more popular. It's just like if you didn't have a fuel gauge in your car, you'd be filling it up more frequently, and some people would be filling it up less frequently than they need to, which can cause either spending too much money or running out of gasoline. And that is something that our bodies have to deal with as well. So, thank you. And here are my citations.